Do you really think that your thoughts only affect you? Hello, welcome back. This is lesson 19 of A Course in Miracles. My name is Sarai. I am a self-love dating and relationship coach, and I have coined myself the modern day hitch, mainly because I help singles just like you find their most compatible partner, all through the power of self-love. Why? Because I am a true believer that a healthy relationship with yourself will help you manifest a healthy romantic relationship with a partner. So lesson 19 today of A Course in Miracles is, I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. So if you really think that your thoughts, whether they're positive or negative, don't have an effect in the collective, let me tell you that this lesson is here to give you the biggest wake-up call you've had. Because if you really think about it, every thought that you have, every belief that you hold on to isn't just affecting you. They have a ripple effect on in the collective of energy that is out there. So let's say you're single and you continuously think there's no good men or women out there. There's chaos in the dating world. There's no commitment out there. We together collectively are putting all of that energy and umping it up every single time that we have an experience like this and reinforce it over and over again. And not only is this affecting our love life, it can affect our relationships with our family, our friends, our businesses, and of course, ourselves. So let's be honest right now for a moment. How many times as a single have you thought, I'm probably going to end up alone because there's nothing out there or no one out there that I can genuinely connect with? Or if you're in a relationship and the relationship seems too good to be true, we somehow sabotage all of that because of our thoughts. So if you did lesson 18, I mentioned this briefly. If you are a single that continuously thinks everybody out there is the same, there's no difference, everybody's the same, just looking for the hookup, blah, 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 blah. The story, the narrative that we tell each of us so that we can comfort ourselves, that is the energy that you're putting out there. So yes, you're going to push the people that actually want to have a relationship away from you and continue the influx of this bad energy and continue to attract the single that doesn't want the commitment, the relationship, that ghosts you, that does all of these other things that you are not looking for. So what if we actually flip the script and collectively we started thinking that love is abundant? And see, this is the thing that I always tell my clients when we are coaching, and why it's so important to always be grateful and live in that energy of gratitude. Every single day you should have what I call in my program a love inventory. And I actually got this from Oprah. Oprah was the one that taught me about a love inventory. And what you do is just every day take account of all of the things that actually made you feel loved in the day. And when I'm talking about love, it could be any type of value. It might have made you feel acknowledged. It might have made you feel valuable. It might have felt like somebody was actually listening to you. Somebody said hello to you. These are all forms of love that people haven't really attached or connected to love, mainly because we are thinking that love is this like big romance rom-com movie that we should all be living. But if you take all of the little things that all of the people in our life really do for us, and they are positive things, those are the things that you should be putting in your love inventory and reinforcing. Once again, as I have been saying, the subconscious of the experience of this is what it feels like to be X, Y, and Z, whatever value it might be, and reaffirm the subconscious of this is the experience that I want to feel, or this is what I want to feel whenever I think about being acknowledged, about being heard, being taken into consideration, whatever it might be. And what if you're in a relationship and you're constantly thinking this is too good to be true, something's gonna happen, my relationship's gonna end, he's gonna end up cheating on me, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. How many times have we actually said that to ourselves because we don't wanna get too excited about it? But honey, you are the one that is sabotaging your own relationship just by putting that energy out, because again, it has a ripple effect that everything that we put out has an effect on the people around us. So again, if you watch lesson 18 or you listen to lesson 18, I gave the example about how instead of living in the negativity of what might happen and when the other shoe is going to drop, you take account and acknowledge all of the good things that your partner is doing for you, as far as like making you feel secure, making you feel loved, making you feel acknowledge, making you feel, I just say acknowledge because that's one of the biggest core values that I have seen across the board from every single one of us, and live in that energy of positivity and let the positive energy flow in your relationship, flow in your orbit, and flow in the collective. So your challenge for today that I want to leave you with is I want you once again to take notice of all your thoughts that you are having and asking yourself, how is this having an influence in my reality? Because your reality is going to affect the reality of others. And you got to remember, and I'm sure you've heard this 1 in a million times, your thoughts are powerful and they are creating a ripple in the collective in this world. So that was lesson 19. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. I hope this lesson resonated with you. As always, these lessons are better if you start to apply them in your life than just trying to understand them. Believe me, you will understand them once the application is done. And if you want to dive deeper on how all of these thoughts that you are having are actually influencing your love life, I am here to help you with that. And I would be honored to guide you in this new transition that you're trying to do to really start manifesting all of the great things that you truly do deserve and that love that you have been asking and waiting for. So until then, I will see you all in lesson 20. I am sending you all lots and lots of love and light.